The reality is that some fights and some real situations end up on the ground. So the next technique we're going to be doing is I'm going to be on my back with my hands pinned down to the ground. Okay, so Chris has me here. What I'm going to do is I want to push back. I want to be lifting up, and that causes him to do what? To push back against me. It's a natural reaction. So as I push up, he's going to want to push down and lean on me to try to hold me down. The instant that happens, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my arms out to the side and bring my head up this way. Now, I moved my head to the side purposely because I didn't want to hit Chris. But what happens is here is I want to bring my head up right into his face and nose as I do that. So that's a good shocker. So we'll start again. I'm pushing back to make him, force him to push down, to hold me down. I'm actually going to bring my head up this way in reality, but for practice I'll move it off to the side. So I'm going to shoot my arms out. Now once I've done that, what I want to do is I'm going to pull either side in, depending on which direction I want to go in. Okay? I want to throw Chris off to my left. So what I want to do is I want to pull this hand in. That prevents him from bridging. In other words, when he's here, if I try to bring him that way, his right arm extended allows him to bridge. So I'm pulling this arm in here. At the same time, I'm bringing my right foot way up high and lifting at the hips. And I want to thrust him up and over to the side. So what I'll do is I'll lift and throw him from here. Now, his position may vary. But right now, if you notice, what I have here is I have a good groin shot from underneath with my right knee. Bang. Bang in here. I also have an eye poke with the thumb or the fingers. I have a palm heel strike into the face from here as well. All right? Once I feel that I have good control of the situation, I'm going to work my way up and to my feet and just make sure there's no other attackers, and then I'm going to leave the situation. Okay? So, let's try it from another angle, and let's go straight on this time, and I'll have Chris attack me this way. So from here, I'm pushing up, making him push back, drive the head up into his face, tucking my arm in to prevent him from bridging, pushing off, and driving up. Now this time, I'm going to have Chris get into this position so I can't get the knee in. The knee isn't going to work from here because he's flat on his back. So if that's the case, I'm going to shift my hips right around quickly, and I'm going to come up and axe kick. And notice I want to keep my knee slightly bent, and I'm driving in with the heel. I can come into the groin, I can come into the solar plexus, I can come down into the face. And this is a very powerful knockout blow with the heel.